So now let's talk about handling objections and the follow-up process and what exactly does that look like. So you're going to know, and go ahead and be prepared and get ready, that as you are starting to invite people along this journey, they're going to have objections. They're going to have preconceived notions that that they're going to ask you. They're going to be scared about, spending their money on another workout program, or people buy gym memberships as well. So you're going to have those objections. Now, be prepared in that, but also as you're talking to people, whether you realize it or not, whatever you're feeling, you are projecting it onto them. So if you feel like as if Shakeology is expensive, or if you're not doing the workout programs and you don't see the true benefit of it, or if you feel like as if the challenge packs are too expensive and that they're not going to buy it, you are projecting that lack of confidence onto the people that you're talking to. So when you're talking to people, I want you to be excited. I want you to go, oh my gosh, this is the best deal, because it is. You get, fitness and nutrition and accountability all in one box. It's like fitness in a box. It's like cake in a box, but it's fitness in a box. And I would love for you to join in my group. And so, of course, they're going to start going, oh, well, is it really as good as joining a gym? Shakeology looks a little expensive. Do I have to drink Shakeology? And so I want you to be prepared for those and be ready to go, I can just share with you what Shakeology has done for me. I love it. It's clean. It's healthy. It fits into my day. I drink it at work. I drink it on my way to football practice for the kids. I love it. And it's helped me lose 25 pounds. And so when you're answering in that type of way, instead of like, yeah, it really is expensive. Yeah, I drink it every day only because I have to. Then they're going to feel that. They're going to feel that. So on average, it takes a person 7 exposures before they decide to sign up with you as a rep or purchasing the products from you. So you're going to be doing a lot of following up as well. At the very beginning, they might ask you questions. They might not respond. They might say no. And when they say no, it doesn't mean no forever, like, hey, no. Take me off of this list, I'm done. It means not right now. So if you're like me, I get phone calls from a lawn care service all summer long. All summer long. I say no every time they call, and I get another phone call for them to treat my lawn. One summer, I finally agreed and kept them on for 2 years. So it's just a matter of time whenever you need that service. I needed to get rid of the weeds in my lawn, and I needed it to look green. And so who did I think of? The person who always called me, the person who always checked on me. So make sure that just because they say no, that you don't take it to heart. It might mean not right now. It might mean that they're not in a good spot right now. It might mean that they have to think about it. It doesn't mean that you take them off the list and you never talk to them again. It doesn't mean that when they say that, they are not interested in Shakeology or the supplements or whatever, that you get your feelings hurt and you move on. It means that you keep building that relationship. On their birthday, shoot them a message. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Happy birthday. Eat lots of cake. Or, hey, I just found this recipe. One of the girls in my group shared it. I just wanted to pass it on to you. Or, hey, I was just thinking about you. I have a group starting up in August. I'd love to have you hop in. Just let me know. Because it doesn't necessarily mean not right now. Maybe they're going to a gym right now. Maybe they're in some type of accountability group, at work. My mom always does The Biggest Loser. And so check on them. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's CrossFit going? I was just thinking about you. How are you? How's life? How are the kids? And that way they can see that they're not being sold to, that you're truly building up that relationship. It takes a little bit longer. It takes a little bit more back and forth instead of just selling a product, selling XYZ. You're truly building up that relationship so that whenever they are in need of making extra income, whether they are in need of dropping a few pounds, whether they are in need of an awesome nutrition program instead of paying for that nutritionist, they're going to hit you up. But you got to make sure that you show up and that you show up more than just for the invite and more for just for the paycheck, but that you're showing up for the relationship aspect of it. Comment and liking all their stuff. I will end it with this analogy. So when you go out to eat, you see, if you're there for breakfast, the waitress will go and will ask each table if they want coffee. And so for me, I hate coffee. I always say no, and I put the cup over. My husband loves coffee. My kids love coffee, even though they're not allowed to have it. And so he says yes. The waitress does not get offended when I say no, that I don't want coffee. She just goes to the next person, and then she goes to the next table. Her only job is to ask the question if they want coffee. Your job is to ask if they want to be a part of what you are doing and not taking it to heart. Just being okay and going to the next table and going to the next table so that you can find your yes people, your yes right now people. And then your not right now peoples, they're going to see you because they're going to see you being consistent. They're going to see you showing up. They're going to see that you're not just about that paycheck, and they're going to want you to be a part of their life. So make sure that you don't take those objections to heart, and make sure that when you're talking to people that you're sharing your excitement 100%.